Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are all my cuties doing today? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all having wonderful weather and you're having a good day. We're back for another reaction with Ms. Amberlynn Reed. Today we've got my CAT scan results. Finally, we can actually hear them. Ozempic semaglutide update and appreciating life vlog. Okay. Let's see what Amberlynn is up to.
I had that, but that was in the results. And then some. Hello, you guys. Welcome to a new vlog. So we are starting off with my CT scan results, and I kind of want to go through how I found out. I woke up today with no call from my doctor, and I do have like this portal thing going through the imaging center.
My gosh, she looks huger than ever. Girl, are you sure you're on semaglutide? Because I'm not seeing any type of weight loss here. In fact, and I'm not trying to be a hater here, but you look bigger. You look bigger.
That I went to get the CT scan. They said that the results might be on there even before my doctor calls me. So I was like, okay, like I woke up and I immediately was like, let me check that. Well, I saw the
Your doctor was never going to call you. The results were going to be on there, and you know it. Why would the doctor call you if the results were going to be right on there where you could check it yourself? They're not going to waste the time to call somebody when they don't need to. Because according to you, they're just busy as heck there, and they just can't take any patients because they're just so busy.
And I got to see the results of like each one of my organs. It showed that I have a hernia, which I've known that. I actually got it from getting a full hysterectomy, a 21-inch incision. So yeah, they said that that might have...
Huh? A what? Inch incision? You said 21? Didn't you mean to say 12? Gonna switch those numbers around, did you? Make them a little bigger? And then when somebody calls you out on it later, you can say, oh, whoops, I meant to say 12. But is it 21? Please.
Happened to me, and it did. So I knew I had that, but that was in the results. And then something else I knew that I had is I have a benign tumor on my adrenal gland, which is actually pretty common. I've known about this for years, so I knew that. But the big thing that I was looking for was, what does it say about my bladder? Because I was very scared that my cancer did come back.
You didn't have cancer, so it couldn't come back, could it? Ha. Quit saying you had cancer. You sick lunatic. You didn't have cancer. You vlogged it. Do you understand that? You vlogged it. You did. You had precancerous cells on your uterus. You did not have uterine cancer. They removed your uterus to prevent cancer. So stop saying you had cancer. You did not have cancer.
I was scared that it came in the form of bladder cancer.
You clickbaiting bullshitter.
That is what I have been just like dying about on the inside, for the lack of a better term. Just constant anxiety and intrusive thoughts and just like tons of fear. But there's...
Right, but we were still able to go out to Target and to Walmart and to Denny's and to McDonald's and to Olive Garden and to all these places and to barbecues and all these things. Because we're so full of anxiety, guys. It's just, horrifying anxiety. Girl, please. You wouldn't know what real anxiety was if it hit you in the damn face.
Nothing on my bladder. There's nothing in my bladder. The results said I have a remarkable, as they call it, remarkable bladder. That's just like the technical term they use. So I was worrying for nothing. So then I kept going through and I was like, okay, well, it has to be something. Well, so it turns out that I have a 6 millimeter kidney stone in my kidney. It's non-obstructable. And then I immediately Googled it, and it says that you can have blood in your urine from having this. And I was like, oh my God. And just instantly, I just felt so relieved. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna call my doctor because I'm reading these results.
Right. Dr. Lynn was reading her results, and she noticed that she had a non-obstructable kidney stone, right? So Dr. Lynn calls her doctor right up to say, yo, doctor from Dr. Lynn, you need to check this out, right? Because, you know, the doctor wouldn't have mentioned that to you in your original appointment, would he? Right. I would think that's something that would have been mentioned. But no, you're going to sit here and act like you got home from the doctor's office and had to Google something. And then call your doctor up to let him know. Her know, whoever. Are you kidding? Really? Okay. So that's what you want. You think that we believe. Go ahead. Keep it on with it, girl.
I see them. I know how to comprehend them. But I would like my doctor to talk to me about them. So when I called...
Oh, this smug bitch makes me so sick. I'd just like my doctor to talk to me about them. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are exactly? Who do you want us to believe that you are? Suddenly you have a medical degree? You're going to call your doctor up and let your doctor know what you think you need to talk about with your test results? Really? That's what you want us to believe? Oh, the self-importance here. It's actually sickening.
The nurse said that my doctor didn't see anything on there to be alarmed about and everything looked fine and that I should still go to the urologist. But I mentioned to the nurse that it does say that I have a 6 millimeter kidney stone. And I was wondering, like, is that what is causing my symptoms? So she's like, oh, okay, hold on, I'll ask him. She went and asked him.
Right. Uh-huh. Right, because the nurse kept running back and forth to go, talk to your doctor. And what do you mean, the nurse? The nurse doesn't answer the phones. The nurse doesn't man the phones at all. A receptionist does. So don't sit there and tell me that some receptionist there at your doctor's office ran back and fucking forth in between your phone call and wherever the hell your doctor was in the office, probably seeing patients, I would imagine, and interrupted that doctor to say, oh, Ms. Lynn's on the phone, and she's demanding that you talk to her about this. She has a question. Are you kidding me? Yeah, right. This really happened. Keep telling your little troll in the corner, honey. I'm gonna name him pretty soon.
He said that, yeah, that's probably what is causing it, but still, see the urologist. Especially because that kidney stone is kind of big, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what they're gonna want me to do.
The listener of the liar. We're gonna name that troll that. The listener of the liar. The one who listens to the lies.
To do with that, but the issue is I called and since
Just understand, honey, that he's the only one that believes your lies.
I'm a new patient, appointment isn't until November, so that's pretty far from now. So I don't know if
Oh, that's pretty damn convenient, isn't it? Oh, that's pretty damn convenient. 5 months away? You want us to believe that you can't get another appointment for 5 months? You're a liar. You don't work. You don't have a schedule. What about people who call in and cancel their appointment that day? There's always that list to sit on. So don't tell me that you can't get another appointment until November, Ms. Clickbait Lynn. You looking to have something for November to get that AdSense money in for November? Funny. If anybody knows anything about how YouTube pays out, you get the most money in November with AdSense. So it would make complete sense for this thing, the clickbait queen, quite literally, to tell us that her appointment isn't until November. How convenient is that? And how long did she drag this out this time? 5 vlogs? 6 vlogs? A week and a half? For CT results? Are you kidding me? Alright. Keep telling your little troll, cause honey, he's the only one that believes you.
I should ask to be referred to somewhere else that could see me sooner, or what I should do. I'm kind of in a conflicting area right now, but ultimately I just feel kind of stupid for feeling so scared that.
Because you really didn't feel scared, did you? Because this whole thing is made up. It's in the land of Amberlynn's make-believe. The land of Delulu. It's where we live around here. We live in Delulu land. So scared. Does this look like the face of somebody who was so scared? Terrified. Quite literally looks like she's about to fall asleep, but she was terrified. Okay.
Something worse was wrong with me. A kidney stone isn't a good thing, but it's very common. I've had them before, and it's much better than the alternative. I just feel bad because I have worried a lot of you. A lot of you have reached out to me and been.
You feel bad. No, you don't. You don't feel bad at all. You feel bad that you couldn't get more views out of it, because I know that's what you were expecting. If you feel bad, that's the only thing you feel bad about. Let's be real. My money, my health, right? You said it, not me.
So sweet and so kind and so supportive, and it makes me emotional, and I just appreciate so many of you. You guys have no idea.
No, here we go.
Good vibes and thoughts, and I know that I don't believe in God, as I am agnostic, but so many of you have prayed for me, and in my opinion, that's just another version of sending out positive thoughts. So
you're disgusting. That's so offensive. A prayer is not. It is so much more than a positive thought. Ms. Lynn. That's offensive. Positive thoughts. Oh, honey. You know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut right now.
All the positive thoughts, all the positive vibes, I have felt them so much recently, and I just appreciate you guys so much. And I really hope that
She appreciates you so much, she's gonna lie to you to get you to click on her videos. That's how much she appreciates you. She appreciates you putting in your time and investing your feelings into her for her not to give a fuck. That's what she appreciates. She appreciates those paychecks she gets each month. That's what she appreciates. Don't get it twisted.
It is just this massive kidney stone that is causing these issues. And from the looks of it, it is. I'm just really glad that I've chosen to quit smoking. I have chosen to drink nothing but water. Yeah, I had an icy, a small icy at the movie theater.
I chose to drink nothing but water. Yeah, I had a small icy, so you haven't just chosen to drink nothing but water because you had an icy and it wasn't a small, it was probably a large, and it was probably free refills. Get out of here.
Like recently, like over a week ago, but it's like I'm not gonna be perfect, but like I no longer drink soda and I am making better changes to my life every single day. And
she doesn't drink soda anymore either, y'all. Just like that, she doesn't drink soda anymore. Okay, open up your fridge right now. I bet $1,000 you've got soda in there.
And wow, I just feel super relieved. And it's like, I just love life. I love life so much. And life is beautiful. It can be hard, but it's like worth it. And
oh, spare me. Miss me with the bullshit. Somebody who looks like this does not love life. Does not think life is beautiful. Because you have not lived life. You have lived sitting your swamp ass on your couch, ordering takeout, and watching YouTube about yourself. Be honest. For once, be honest. Look at us in the camera and be friggin' honest about how happy you really are with yourself in the situation you are in right now. Partnerless, friendless, and the only person who gives a shit about you is your mother. And let's face it, you're wearing on her now, too. I've caught it. I've caught the looks. You're too stupid to see them, because you just don't pick up on shit like that with people. Because you're so friggin' into yourself. It's impossible for you to pick up on stuff like that from people. But honey, yeah, she getting fed up too. You're about to burn the last bridge you have. You better straighten up soon. Real friggin' soon. You do not have much time left.
like I said, I thought I was going towards doom. I thought it was my end. During my whole uterine cancer journey, I completely disassociated. It's almost...
Sorry about all the pauses. You did not have cancer. Got to call this one out. I'm not going to let her get away with saying that not one time. Nope, not going to do it. Too sensitive of a subject for me. You're not going to get away with that. Every single time you claim you went through some cancer journey, I'm going to call you out on it. Best believe that.
as if it didn't even happen to me as a person. So I feel like that's
because
why,
it
like,
didn't.
so many people, when they're like, Amberlynn, wasn't that your rock bottom? Like, what happened truly? Honestly, it's because I disassociated the whole time. I felt unreal. I felt like I was
dissociated. Scholarlyn.
in dreamland, more so a nightmare, but it just didn't feel like it was happening to
And you didn't dissociate from anything. Because there was nothing to dissociate from. Except maybe your miserable existence. That you quite literally say that you love. I'll never believe that. There's no way you will ever convince me that you are happy. Nope, you won't. Because you're not.
me. And during this whole thing of me being really scared that my cancer did come back, I had moments where I did disassociate.
Cancer can't come back, the cancer that never was. See? You can't say that either. Cancer didn't come back because you didn't have cancer. See how that works? You vlogged it, not me.
For the most part, I have felt every fear. I have felt so scared, and I have gone through so much regret and just like.
And we've gone to bingo, and we've gone to Walmart, and we've gone to Target, and we've gone to Olive Garden, and we've gone to Denny's. Oh, and let's not forget about all the TikToks we've been filming. We've been going to TikTok too. Busy Lynn. Yeah, she's been going lots of places.
Thinking back to like everything I should have done after being diagnosed with cancer. And I was like, fuck, I might have.
Fuck, you weren't diagnosed with cancer. Huh? You weren't. You didn't have cancer.
Really fucked up. It's like just feeling all those things and having this scare, like it just really puts things into perspective for me, and I just want to continue making positive choices in my life. I'm not the beacon of health. I have health problems.
Well, you got to begin making positive choices in your life to continue to make positive choices in your life. You see how that works too? See, if it doesn't exist, it can't continue existing. You see? I mean, maybe your tiny, puny little brain can't comprehend that, but it's just the way it works. It's, what's real.
I'm 33 years old, and every day I just get older. I don't want to continue looking back saying, I should have done that. I should have changed then. So there's really only one thing I can do.
Well, but you are going to continue to do that with the path that you're continuing to take right now. Because you're still going out to eat. You're still doing the same thing. You're not getting any exercise. You won't vlog showing us that you walk Twinkie. I mean, that would be so simple to shut everybody up, but you won't do that because you don't do it. See, you can't. If it doesn't exist, it can't continue to exist. Do you understand?
Moving forward, and that is just be better. So I'm going to bingo with my mom, and instead of getting a large Diet Coke as much as I want to, I'm going to get a water. There's tons of water options.
I'm not going to get a large Diet Coke. I mean, I'm going to get a water, you guys. Bitch, you're walking out with that Diet Coke. Who do you think you're fooling? Do you really find it necessary to film this little tidbit of you showing us that you're buying water? Bitch, this tells me that you absolutely did not buy water. Nobody would have even thought anything of it, but I've got to prove something because I'm lying. Because that's what liars do. They try to prove things that aren't asked to be proven. See? That's how liars work too, Ms. Lynn. In case you didn't know. But I know.
I'm like, which one do I want? Alright, I think I'm gonna get this guy right here. Pure water. There's this store next to the bingo place, and my mom's looking at it through the window because it's closed. Someone made their cat out of rocks, and it says, "My cat rocks." Get it? So I'm currently outside with Twinkie, but I just want to let you know that I want to.
Then where's Twinkie at? Huh? Where Twinkie at? Why you got the phone pointed to your fat face? Why don't you show us Twinkie? All right, because you're not really outside walking Twinkie. Why the hell do you have your purse around your neck? Did Mom just drop you off? Is that what happened? At the end of the night, so you thought you'd just click your phone on real quick and, I'll just say I'm walking Twinkie real fast. See right through you. As big as you are, I can see right through you.
Bingo. 3 times. I literally have no idea how it happened, but it did.
The smugness is so disgusting. It is so putrid. She just thinks she looks so cute. So cute. Bitch, you're so far from cute. It's like farther from here to the moon. You are so far from Kyo. Oh.
Sometimes I get lucky and I'll win multiple times a night, but then I won't win for months. It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense because this entitled bitch thinks she should win every time. Yes, because it's Amberlynn and, she should win if she's there. You guys. Absolutely. I mean, can you believe that she didn't win some nights? Just doesn't make sense. Makes no sense at all. Disgusting.
So I want to give just a little bit of an update on semaglutide and how I'm doing on it. So tomorrow...
Bitch, you're not doing good at all because you're fatter than ever. I'm not trying to hate. I'm being absolutely honest with you. It's the way I like people to be with me, right? Straight up, honest, don't sugarcoat shit. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit with you. You are fatter than ever. You haven't lost a single pound. In fact, I think you've gained weight. I think you've gained weight. I think you did take that first shot, but I think it reminded you of how sick you felt last time and what you went through, and you didn't want to go through that again. Oh, no, 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 no. We want to eat. Because we claim we've given up every other vice that we've ever had. Bitch, nobody does that. A human being doesn't naturally do that. We all have vices and we all hang on to one. Especially when we're trying to get over an addiction. Which is something you absolutely have. And should get professional help for, by the way. Because you quite clearly cannot and will not help yourself. You will not, cannot save yourself. You've proven that. You need help. You need professional help. You need to give Jesus the wheel. Do you understand? You need to let Jesus take the wheel on this one. Because you ain't got it, girl. Like I said, you've kamikazed your channel right into the ground. It's done. Your channel is done.
It's actually going to be my third shot. And so far it's doing the job. But I also, like I've said, I've been sober. So I no longer have those like munchy...
Amber, nobody is going to believe these lies. Nothing you are saying is showing. Not one thing. You can preach it all you want, honey. But we have eyes. Look at you. You're redder than ever. What's wrong with you? You don't see that? Your lips are blue half the time. You're sick. You need help.
Is bothering me every single day and night. What I've noticed since being sober and also taking semaglutide, I'm able to have things like this. You guys saw me when I hauled this. They are sour cream and onion corn puffs, and I love them. They're so good. But I'm able to enjoy a few and then move on with my day. Food is not like consumed.
Really? You want us to believe that while you stand there with that giant bag of popcorn, munching on it, telling us that I only have a few, walk away, guys. You saw me haul it, guys. You saw me. Bitch, what was to stop you from going to the store and getting another bag or another 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags, 5 bags? It's popcorn. You want us to believe you just eat a couple of pieces and walk away. Right. Yeah, your body's showing that that's exactly what you've been doing. Yep.
In my mind anymore. Like, I no longer have, like, food noise. No, things aren't perfect.
Oh my God. Listen to this thing. I no longer have food noise. That just sounds like that fucking noise is so loud in your brain you can't hear anything else. I can hear it.
I would say Wednesday I was the hungriest. I don't really know what that was about.
The hungriest? Wednesday I was the hungriest. Why can't you speak properly at least? Hungry? It's not spelled Hongry. Hungry. 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 You're so irritating.
Oh, it wasn't like physical hunger, it was a lot of like head hunger. So the food noise does disappear. Sometimes it's.
It wasn't a lot of food, it wasn't a little food noise, and it wasn't a lot of head hunger. She still doesn't know what the hell hunger is. I don't know when the last time this thing ever actually felt hunger. Like real hunger. I don't think she ever has. Nah, not really.
Its little head in there, but thankfully, like, I get fuller faster now. It's just.
As she stands there and eats it, oh my gosh.
I feel great. Like, this is the very same bag that I hauled, and if it wasn't for the semaglutide, if it wasn't for me.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that when you said, oh, you guys saw me. Are you kidding me? Like I said, what's to say you didn't just go get another bag? Another 2 bags or 10 bags? Nothing. You just didn't have to vlog it. How would we know? You're so stupid. Why would you think that that's like convincing in any way, shape, or form? That's so you can lay your head down tonight and go to sleep, right? In your Delulu brain. They have to believe me because this is what I said, right? Sure, girl. Sure.
Sober, this bag would have been gone like night 2. It's just like little changes like that.
Bag was probably gone night 1. Let's be real. That bag was gone night 1.
Like, okay, I'm feeling good.
Shut up. Oh, now we're making a whole display out of drinking water. Get the oh my God, this makes me so mad. This makes me so mad. The performance, the bull. She's not doing any of this. This is all just for the camera, and we're going to go right back to our sloppy fat ways when we turn the camera off.
I slept on it for a long time. All right, you guys, so it is that time where it's the end of my vlog, so we're gonna do some questions of the day. If you're not hungry, then why are you eating, girl? I can't. So I think they're talking about this clip. All right, you guys, I currently have some chicken.
Oh, because we don't remember. We need to make that 8 minutes, so we need to throw in a few more seconds of an old clip that we quite literally just saw. You disgusting. Money, money, money.
I'm just gonna come up with some concoction to go on the side. I'm currently not really hungry.
Hungry?
I was told, though, that I do need to eat. So I haven't ate all day. I've been awake for hours, at least like 6 hours. So when you're on semaglutide, sometimes you literally are not hungry. You have to like force yourself to eat. And I was told by the person who prescribed me semaglutide that.
No, you weren't. They didn't tell you you had to eat. No, they didn't. That's what's about to come out of your fat mouth. Nobody told you you need to eat. Nobody told you that. When you look like this, nobody told you you need to eat. Oh, God.
I need to eat. I need to get in my protein. I need to get in my veggies. I know that I am.
What do you need protein for? For what muscle? For what muscle do you need protein for? You thought that sounded good coming out your fat mouth, right? You thought that sounded like good and healthy. You're a joke.
Over 400 pounds, but there are nutrients that I do need in my body. Would the Ozempic be worsening whatever was happening with your health?
So take a damn multivitamin, girl, if you really believe that there's nutrients that you need in your body. That's quite literally just a damn excuse to eat. And you know it. You are never going to lose that weight unless you control your damn appetite. Do you understand? Will you ever get that through your thick skull? It doesn't work like that. You don't need to eat if you're not hungry. Like I said in the last one, I weigh 115 pounds at 5'7". Bitch, you wish you could be as ripped as me. I might show my body. I might show my whole self next time for my intro. I'll show you what a body that actually needs protein looks like. Okay? I'll show you a body that works out, that's healthy. A body that you couldn't quite have, but you could work towards it. But till you stop making these damn excuses, that's never going to happen for you. Ever.
Before you started taking it? No, there has been no correlation whatsoever. Are we not going to talk about the fact that the camera for weigh-ins is always in the same spot every time? Yes, that's because I put my camera in the same spot every single time.
You smart ass bitch. You really believe you just did something there, don't ya? You think you just did something there. You are such a narcissistic, sociopathic, psychotic bitch. You really are. To actually look into the camera and say that to your audience like that. Do you realize that your audience is the reason you get to feed your fat mouth every day? And you get to take yourself to Bingo, into Walmart, and to TJ Maxx, and all these other places that you go. And you have the nerve to turn to your audience and talk to them like that? And to answer a question in that manner and in that way? You are a psychopath.
Who is Valentine? Valentine is my girlfriend. Is it true that you just...
Oh, is she? Is Valentine your girlfriend? We're done. We are done here. I'm done. I'm over it. We are finished.
We're not supposed to be out here.
We are finished. I can't with her. It's disgusting how she just did that. I can't believe she just looked at her audience and answered that question in that way. And then did it again with a second question. And then had the nerve to move on to a third one. I shouldn't have listened to the second one. Quite honestly, I don't know if I'm going to listen to these anymore. Because they just make me mad. I'm really sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to go off on a tangent there. This one has really been pressing my buttons lately with this cancer crap. I can't deal with it. It makes me so angry. But you see that. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyways, I really appreciate it if y'all made it through this one with me. I had a lot of fun. It didn't seem like it, but I did. And let me know what you think in the comments. And please give me a like or a dislike and let me know if I can make better content for you. I can do different people. I can do different things. I just enjoy being on here. And I just want to create a community of people that I can converse with and have fun with, really. And just have fun with these videos with. That's my whole goal here. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And I will definitely see you in the next one. And remember, everyone, to be keeping it cute.